Unfortunately, with the way that our world is and how stressed we are and how little time we have, constipation is an issue that I get asked about a lot. I've put together these 3 products to help with that issue in a natural way. None of these are addictive or harsh like laxatives. The first thing I'm going to talk about is probiotics. And often when we eat too much sugar and carbohydrates and caffeine, we strip our body of good bacteria. And our gut gets overrun with, let's say, yeast organisms. Sometimes we have candida. Sometimes we just feel chronically bloated. Probiotics are what you would find naturally in yogurt. And acidophilus is something that you may have heard of. But what I love is this probiotic formula that has not only acidophilus but also bifidus and some other strains that help to repopulate the gut and put the good bacteria in there. People notice a difference usually within a couple days. Probiotics are always taken on an empty stomach, away from food. 30 minutes before you eat or an hour after you eat. I usually tell my patients take either 2 in the morning before you eat or 2 right before you go to bed. This is nice also to take. Probiotics are excellent to take and very important to take, I believe, when you use antibiotics. Because antibiotics will strip your body again of those good bacteria. Because when you take them, they kill bad and good bacteria. So this is excellent formula. Another really important element to consider when you have bloating or constipation or any kind of digestive issues for that matter is that you don't have enough enzymes to break down your food. Digestive enzymes are wonderful to help break down the food into smaller particles, and I always say they act like little Pac-Men. They break down the particles into smaller portions so that your body can absorb the nutrients and you don't have that bloated feeling. You also don't have undigested food particles going through your system, clogging up your colon. Digestive enzymes can be taken, I would say, with your bigger meals, 2 caps, right as you're starting your meal, or between, or right after for that matter. But they're naturally occurring enzymes. It's just that this is a formula that's in a stronger. It's giving you more enzymes than what you would produce. And we do produce enzymes in our saliva, we produce enzymes in our stomach, enzymes in our pancreas. It's just that this will help to break down the food in a much more efficient way. There's also another issue that digestive enzymes will help with, and that's hidden food allergies. A lot of times people just don't break down wheat products or gluten, or they don't do well with dairy. This really helps in that situation. I personally take digestive enzymes with dinner most of the time. I would say 99% of the time, and I take them especially when I travel, because I'm going to be eating out more in restaurants, and who knows what they put with the food. Higher fat content, higher sugar content. This is helpful. And last but not least, I love this formula. This is an Ayurvedic formula called IBX. It's a soothing bowel formula, and it will help to get you regular. It's got things like aloe and rhubarb in it, but it's not addictive, or it won't be addictive and abrasive to your colon. Taken together, this is a phenomenal trio. Again, you would want to be drinking much more water when you're on this program, and even you would want to consider that in general if you have constipation as an issue, because being dry in there will really make it worse. I love these. There's other things you can take as well, so please, as always, feel free to email me with any questions.